It's a good day. Today we're going to be discussing weightlifting. Specifically, what drives people to do the things they do. Because in order to achieve high volume, or even high number weights, the accolades you want to achieve, whatever it is, weightlifting, or if you just want to get better at your sport, it's going to require a couple things. So you have the lazy, show up every now and then. You have the consistent, show up. Say they show up 5-6 days a week. The disciplined, show up every day. And the obsessed, it never stops. It's the first thing they think about. It's the last thing they think about when they go to bed. They dream about it. They're always thinking about it. They're always doing it. An obsession will beat discipline any day of the week. Discipline will beat consistency. And consistency will beat the lazy. And that's just the honest truth. Today, I put up 765 pounds on the bar. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight for any exercise that you do. And to do that type of weight, to get that high, all your other weightlifting exercises will suffer. They're not going to be as big as they should be, because your primary focus is working that specific exercise and making it better on technique, form, posture, training for it. Because in order to be really good at something, all other areas, even of your life, they will suffer. Relationships, weekends, partying. You're going to have to give a lot of things up to be great. Obsessed with things. You're going to give a lot of Saturday and Friday nights. If you want to be great. If you want to be good, sure, why not? But no one remembers good. They only remember the people who win. Because there's a big difference between winning and trying your best. On the track field, it may look like 1/10 of a second, but in reality, that 1/10 of a second was years prior to that day. Who trained harder? Who wanted it more? Sure, some of it's talent. But what if it's raining outside? On a track meet, it's raining, it's cold. Talent doesn't want to work hard, it's tired. They want to give up. Easier. But if you trained in the rain all the time, you're used to it. It's just another day. Sure, that's a mentality, but that's the honest truth. When you go into a training workout, it's the same thing. You believe it. You speak it into existence. To champ out, to be the champ, you're going to have to give up a lot of things. A lot of other things will suffer. But that's the price you pay. What does that look like? Because there's a fine line between obsessed and crazy. And they borrow each other's sugar. That's the truth. That's the very truth of it. But we'll see. When the time comes, we'll see who really wanted it more, who's been dedicating themselves, and who's been sacrificing and giving up other nights to have early mornings. Obsession will beat it every day of the week. Because when it's all said and done, when you're looking back at the past, it's gone. It's never coming back. But you'll remember the memories. And that's important. Some people, they're okay with mediocrity. They're okay with just, nah. I, on the other hand, I'm not. It's number one or nothing at all. It's on top of the podium, but not at all. Very few people will understand, but that's the reality. weightlifting. It's fun. You get to do it, you get to maneuver around, you get to throw the heavy weights around. It's dope. You're in the Coliseum, people are watching if you're throwing up high weights, that's always good. But what are you weightlifting for? What's the real life scenario you're going to need it? Well, I can think of hundreds of examples, hundreds of times I've needed it, in my life at least. When it's time to be called upon to use your strength, you will use it. You'll be thankful that you spent all those years training. You may not know what it's for, but you'll be thankful that you're strong enough to do it and excel at it so well. It might be life or death situation. You might be saving someone's life. Think about that. Obsession. Training hard.